In a quiet little town called Maplewood lived a man named Raj. Raj was a kind-hearted person, a loving father, and a man who worked hard for his family. But he had one big weakness. He could never wake up on time in the morning. Every night before sleeping, he would promise himself, "From tomorrow, I'll wake up early, for sure." But every morning, as soon as the alarm rang, he would turn it off. Just 5 more minutes. And those 5 minutes often turned into an hour. Slowly, this habit began to affect his life. He started reaching the office late almost every day. His boss would warn him again and again, "Raj, you are hardworking, but you must understand the value of time." Raj would lower his head and say, "Sir, it won't happen again." But the next morning, the same story would repeat. At home, this habit was hurting someone even more. His little son Arav used to wait at the door every morning before going to school. He loved walking to school with his father. But most days, Raj was still asleep. One day, everything changed. That morning, Raj woke up very late again. He rushed to the office, but when he reached, his boss called him into the cabin. There was no anger in his voice, only disappointment. "Raj, we gave you many chances, but now the company needs someone reliable. Today is your last day." The file slipped from Raj's hand. His eyes filled with tears. He walked out of the office silently, but the real pain was waiting for him at home. That evening when he entered the house, he saw Arav sitting quietly on the sofa. There was a drawing in his hands. Raj asked softly, "What are you making, son?" Arav didn't smile. He handed over the paper. It was a drawing of a little boy walking to school while holding his father's hand. In a low voice, Arav said, "Today was my special school practice. You said you would come. I waited for a long time." Raj had no answer. That night, he couldn't sleep. He sat on the rooftop staring at the sky. He was sad about losing his job, but the pain of breaking his promise to his son hurt even more. Around 4 in the morning, he quietly stepped out of the house. The streets were calm. A cool breeze was blowing. In the distance, a small tea stall was open. Raj went and sat there. An old man was sitting at the stall peacefully sipping tea. There was a strange calm on his face. He looked at Raj and smiled gently. "Why are you awake so early, son?" For the first time, Raj opened his heart to a stranger. He shared everything, his lost job, his habit, and the promise he broke to his son. The old man took a sip of tea and said softly, "The problem is not that you don't wake up early. The problem is that you lose your mornings." Raj looked at him surprised. The old man continued, "Waking up early is not only about success. It gives you time, and time gives you the power to think." Then he shared some simple advice. Sleep a little earlier at night. Keep your phone away before sleeping. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. And make a small plan for the day. Don't try to change your whole life in one day. Just change one morning. The next day, Raj set an alarm. When it rang, his body wanted to sleep again. He felt tired and heavy. But then he remembered Arav's sad eyes. Slowly, he got up. The first day was very difficult. The second day was even harder. But by the third day, something felt different. Within a few weeks, Raj started noticing a change in his life. He had time to think, time to sit with his son, time to prepare for the day. One day, there was a big program at Arav's school. This time, Raj prepared everything the night before. His clothes, his shoes, everything. He woke up at 5 in the morning. As he left for school, heavy rain started. Some roads were flooded. The bus was running late. The old Raj would have panicked, but not today. Because today, he had time. He took another route, walked the last stretch and reached the school completely wet. And this time, he arrived first. He sat calmly in the front row. When Arav came on stage and saw his father sitting there, a big smile spread on his face. Raj's eyes filled with tears. After the program, Arav ran straight to him and hugged him tightly. "Papa, you really came," he said with joy. In that one moment, Raj felt like he had won the biggest victory of his life. At the school, a man had been watching Raj closely. He saw Raj helping others, arranging chairs, and guiding children. The man walked up to him and said, "I run a delivery company. I need someone responsible who can start work early in the morning. Would you like to work with us?" Hope returned to Raj's eyes. That night, as he sat beside his son, he realized something important. Waking up early doesn't remove problems from life, but it gives you time, and time gives you the power to make better choices. And most importantly, it allows you to be present for the people who truly matter. From that day on, Raj made just one promise to himself. "I will treat every morning as a new chance, and I will never sleep through it again."